6. I'll turn it over to Heather.
Well, once again, is it year 3, we are here to live stream the 8th grade honors program here at Linton-Stockton High School. And we wish to thank those that have been instrumental in getting us set up here, meaning all of the names will be fonted as they walk up to the stage, and then also to the program itself. So we are very excited to be able to be here, and we're also excited to have one of our minor broadcasting students, Adeline Walton, who is joining us today. That'll be running one of the cameras this morning. Adeline, welcome.
Good morning.
How does it feel to almost be a high school junior?
Feels kind of crazy, I guess.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what we are told is, by the listing that I have, is there's 101 graduates from the 8th grade class. Now, a number of these, some of these actually will not be walking in today's ceremony for various reasons. So you will see on the screen as they walk up for their certificate of completion. You will see those mentioned up on the screen. We do want to apologize. First thing is, we were given the list. We typed the list out. We've double-checked, triple-checked as much as possible. But what you will see on the screen is what was provided from the school. We can tell you that this will open with a national anthem by the middle school choir, followed by a welcome by Mr. Michael Riggleman, president here at Linton-Stockton. Bethany Daly will recognize those in middle school activities. Mr. Alden Swaby, the band director, will lead the middle school band. And then the awards begin, which will be the American Legion Award presented by Mr. David Thompson, the VFW Post 7118 Patriots Pin Award by Mr. Russ McDonald and Miss Helen Knight, followed by Mr. Michael Riggleman and Mrs. Jessie Stanton presenting the Presidential Academic Excellent Awards, followed by the Presidential Academic Achievement Awards. Mrs. Katie Graves will then lead the middle school choir, and then Miss Beth Werns will be in charge of presenting the Honor Roll Awards, Perfect Attendance Awards, followed by Citizenship and Junior Minor Award presented by Miss Nicole Hughes. Mr. Tim Grove, the superintendent here at Linton-Stockton School Corporation, will present the Graduate Profile Awards, and then the nearly 100 8th grade students will receive their certificates of completion presented by Mrs. Jessie Stanton and Mr. Wes Franklin. Closing remarks will then be provided by Mr. Mike Riggleman, and then there is a reception set up for refreshments and parent club gifts immediately following today's program. I do know that we do want to say that there is a special thank you to the Parents Club, the teachers, and all family members supporting the students during their time at Linton-Stockton Middle School. So this could be a lengthy program with as many graduates, but Kevin, it just shows another transition from another school year, and these students that you'll see out on the floor today will be transitioning into high school next year, and obviously we'll see a number of them on the football field, basketball court, volleyball, baseball, tennis, choir, band, so many different things too. So
yeah, I'm just kind of interested because we have someone sitting here who's been through this ceremony here. So Addie, tell us about, what does this mean?
It's exciting, I think, to kind of get recognized for all of your achievements in middle school, because you see all the high schoolers get to do all kinds of different things throughout their time, and it's kind of just a preview of what it could be like for you. So it's exciting.
Yeah. Because it is. It's kind of like practice.
Yeah, it's like a practice
for
high
what's
school
to come.
graduation.
Yeah.
now, obviously, speaking of practice, following this ceremony, I will be, along with Adeline Walton, heading to the Connection Center to conduct the second round of senior exit interviews. This has been under the direction of Haley Franklin this year, and she will be leading everyone in the 5 to 6 graduate profiles. And so Adeline and I will be heading for that. Once that is over with, the seniors will actually come right back here to the high school gymnasium for their practice for Saturday's commencement ceremony. And then following that, they will do their elementary walkthrough down in the elementary, where they're able to see those kindergartners, first graders, all the way up through fifth grade, many of which have siblings that will be ready to greet them with many high fives. We will be not carrying that live, but we will be filming that to put up a little bit later this evening. So watch for that to hit our Facebook page a little bit later. And then we hope, Kevin, fingers crossed, that we have a ball game this evening. Senior night on Monday night was rained out for high school softball, was moved to tonight. There is quite a bit of rain, and so we are not sure at this point whether we will have a ball game or not. And, obviously it's senior night for Abby McKee and Olivia Griffith, so they're doing everything they can to get this game underway. Friday night, you and I will come back here, Kevin, for senior honors, and you will be joined by Adeline Walton and Leah McKee on stage to present our 2026 Minor Broadcasting Club scholarship. So we're very excited about that. But we will carry that program in its entirety here on Facebook Live, YouTube, and the Indiana High School Athletic Association Champions Network. And then we'll turn right around on Saturday, come back for high school commencement. We will go on air at 1 o'clock. That graduation ceremony steps off at 1:30. We will be online about a half an hour early, primarily because sometimes they go ahead and step the seniors off a little early. We do not want to miss any of that for all of you back home. I should say, too, my final thought right now is that these live stream productions with these 8th grade honors, as well as senior honors and senior commencement, are ran in their entirety without any sponsor commercials. You will see at the very beginning, obviously, Indiana High School Athletic Association Champions Network. But these are kind of, as Kevin always says, our kiss to the community. We feel these are vital for each grade to be able to have this as a memento to go back on and look at many years down the road. Kevin, I'm going to let you talk about that.
Well, I believe all the things that we do, the sports and the graduation and prom and all these kinds of things. I mean, right now, I'm not sure these kids really fathom what that's going to mean, but in 15 years or whatever, when they're sitting with their kids, they'll be able to answer when they say, well, Mom, what did you wear to prom? Or Dad, who did you take to prom? They'll be able to go back and actually look at it and show their kids what they were like. Addie, when I was talking to her earlier, and she said sometimes it's just hard to imagine when you see your parents young, when you look back at pictures. Well, they'll be able to look back at video and see, and maybe even hear conversations and the like. So it truly is, I think, a blessing, and it's one that we're certainly proud to be able to bring to these kids and their families.
Well, speaking of families, just got a quick reminder, we are syndicating not only to the Indiana High School Athletic Association's Champions Network, but we are syndicating to YouTube, Facebook Live, and RaiderMediaSports.com. And here is Teresa Pope, says, thank you for broadcasting. Means a lot. I have a grandson there today, which Colin Pope will be recognized today. She just had some surgery, and so she was unable to attend in person and thanks us. So you're one of many that we hope this reaches that may not been able to get out today, either due to weather or due to work, due to distance. We know that, and in looking at the list of these graduates for the high school and those that are going to be recognized today for middle school, there's many people that there's an 8th grader and has a sibling as a senior. So the nice thing, it's really nice, is that I've seen some of the seniors that are coming in to support their siblings that are graduating here from 8th grade. But the seniors have a full plate today and may have not been able to watch, so they'll have the opportunity to go back and fast forward to their sibling who is graduating today.
And we should say that how this is going to be conducted today. Obviously, it'll all be done from the podium, and we'll be carrying what's coming from the podium. But Heather and Addie might be adding some things maybe here and there through this broadcast if they feel like something needs to be explained. So, but for the most part, it's going to be just as it's aired or just as it takes place here at the home of Minor Pride.
I had the opportunity to talk to some of the. I had the opportunity when I went down to verify all the names with Miss Beth Werns. Had the opportunity to speak with Savannah Hughes and Bethany Daly, as well as Coach Matt Britton and Heidi Rimmel. Kevin, it's kind of weird to think that another school year is almost complete.
Is this our third one now?
This is our third.
Complete school year?
Yes. Third 8th grade honors, third 8th grade graduation and commencement. We do know, obviously, that sectionals will begin next week. For baseball and softball, we have applied for coverage for those. We are waiting for official word. Those will not be made probably public until Thursday or Friday of this week. And so for the many that are writing, asking if we're covering, we hope to. We just are waiting for official word. So we are just very excited to be able to continue to bring as many things Minor Pride and showcase, too, the schools that we go on the road and feature as well.
Yeah, I have to ask Addie one more thing because, Heather, you outlined this earlier that the seniors will be going over to, the elementary school. Addie, do you remember that when you were younger as a student when the seniors came walking through, or is that too?
I remember vaguely, like when Allie was a senior, because I was in first grade. So I remember, like, making signs and, like, because she always dropped me off at school whenever she was still in high school.
Uh-huh.
So I remember her telling me that, like, that was going to happen. And I remember her telling me not to embarrass her and not to scream at her and stuff like that. So
I think that's one of the neatest traditions that you guys have here. I really do.
It's cool. Like I still remember it, and I know my mom still has pictures from it and all that. So it's kind of weird to think about, like, now that I'm getting to the age that she was, and it seems like it was a long time ago, but it really wasn't that long ago.
I can tell you that a number of, last year I was unable to record the elementary walkthrough just because it overlapped with senior honors and some other things. They actually did it during the 8th grade honors. And I think there was a switch. There was a switch this year just due to the fact that the senior class has over 100 students. So they had to break up their senior interviews into two different groups. And so I know that when I had reached out with Haley to try to get a schedule for today, we had been asked by a number of parents that cannot be here for that elementary walkthrough or the graduation, like, hey, is this an opportunity? We jumped at the opportunity to do this primarily because this is a monumental milestone for so many of these kids. And I know that one kind of bummer today is they were to hang the senior sheets for the class of 2027 this morning that would be here on the outside of the gymnasium. Due to weather, they chose to delay this until the start of next school year. And that's primarily because they work so hard on these sheets and you don't want to have any opportunities for them to be ruined by the rain and the weather. So when we were awake about 5 o'clock, they had posted that, and that is kind of a bummer, I know, but hopefully the incoming seniors will understand this and know that it is for the safety and all that hard work. We don't want to be ruined in just one little rainstorm. We are going to take down our main graphic on the screen so you can see that we want to welcome you to the 2026 8th grade graduation honors program here at Linton-Stockton High School.
I think right now, the way the weather is, I feel bad for administrators and especially the athletic director, Vanessa, for trying to fit all these pieces together that have to be together. I mean, not all of them have to take place, but like you were talking about with the outside here, and there's just things where, okay, we can't do it. So how do we make this the best we can for everybody? And I know they want to get SWIAC competition in, but boy, it's just going to be difficult as the time runs out.
Two things I want to say real quick. You just saw on the screen there a number of the seniors coming in, watching their siblings who are going to be on the floor receiving their 8th grade honors certificate. They look sharp. They're all dressed up. They're ready to go for today's senior exit interviews. And I know, Kevin, you and I have done that for the past 3 years. This will be actually the 4th year we will be conducting these senior exit interviews. And one thing we always try to stress is you always want to dress the part. You want to get up, show up, dress up, get up, dress up, and show up. And I'm very happy to see what we've seen so far is that these seniors are putting their best foot forward here on a day that is their first official day out of class. We also, too, want to mention, you can see now on the screen, you can see the setup for today's ceremony. Adeline Walton will be running, and I'm going to flip to this. She will be running this camera, which will be going kind of back and forth for the wide shot of the ceremony. And then she will also be zooming in here for when the middle school band as well as the middle school choir performs as well. You'll see at the bottom that graphic with text will change so we can honor each graduate of the 8th grade class as they arrive. Here will be our static shot that we will go back to. And we do want to welcome those that are joining us on YouTube as well as Facebook Live, the Indiana High School Athletic Association, Champions Network, and RaiderMediaSports.com.
Good crowd on hand, as we always expect. And we should say, I see a reminder, we were able to help with the Disney project.
Well, Disney Club was pretty short in their funds due to Spirit Airlines canceling flights. And so they had to rebook flights, and in rebooking flights, the prices were a lot higher. So what that was going to entail was having a lot of their experiences, dinners and character experiences being canceled. And I'm a huge Disney fan. Kevin, you're a huge Star Wars fan and Disney fan as well. So we wanted to do something to try to help. So yesterday we made a donation to them, and then we put something online this morning or last night to see who could step up in the community, and boy, did they ever. And so we're going to be presenting. This is the way we're going to be presenting a check today of over $900 in addition to our $100 yesterday. So $1,000 raised in about 90 minutes.
And that's a community. Coming through again for these kids and for the opportunity that people just wanted to make sure they got to experience. And, you know, it's wonderful to be part of a community. And I've moved in, so, you know, I can't. It's just I have observed that it's wonderful to be a part of a community that is willing to step forward just to make sure that things are done the way they should be done.
Absolutely. You will see that those 8th grade students are entering the facility now and finding their seats, and we will now be ready to bring you the 2026 8th grade honors program.
I love it. Some of the kids waving to their loved ones as they walk in. Love it.
Lots of parents have flowers and gifts ready to present to them on the floor. At the completion, there'll be lots of photos that'll be taken today. had the opportunity to see some of these 8th grade students in the hallway, and they said they were nervous.
Mr. Riggleman approaching the microphone.
Looks like the band and choir are going that way.
The national anthem will be performed by the middle school choir.
I'll get them settled.
Under the direction of Mrs. Katie Graves.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2026 Linton-Stockton 8th grade honors program. At this time, if you would, please rise as our choir sings the national anthem for us. Thank you all for attending today's event. I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but this is the future graduating class of 2030. And I don't know about you, but that makes me feel really old right now. So I'm sure many of you join the same feelings that I have here. But we are here today to celebrate the effort and accomplishments of these students. They have finished an important chapter of their schooling, of their educational journey, by graduating middle school in a sense, right? And that's what we're here today to celebrate that, because you all have done a wonderful job in that aspect. These students have refined character traits like dedication, resilience, and perseverance. Their hard work has laid a foundation for success as they prepare to take on the challenges and opportunities of high school, and there are many. I would like to recognize the incredible support from your parents, your guardians, and your teachers. Their guidance, encouragement, and belief in you have helped make today possible. So, at this moment, students, join me in recognizing them with a round of applause. And I would also like to state to you that we are all very proud of each and every one of you. So, congratulations for today, and good luck for your future. Before I continue with the program, or before we continue the program, a couple housekeeping notes I'd like to mention here. First, after we are done here, there are refreshments for everyone out in the annex area by the concession stand that our Parents Club has provided. So, stop by there, get some refreshments, and thank them for all their hard work, because they do a lot for our middle school as well. Also, parents, if you are taking students home today, After the program, there is a table just past the concession stand. Please sign your student out. Only a parent or guardian can sign out a student, so keep that in mind. But at this time, we will begin our honors program, starting with Mrs. Bethany Daly.
Good morning. At this time, I would like to recognize the many students who have been involved in activities beyond the classroom. Participation in extracurricular activities requires dedication, responsibility, and the ability to balance academics with practices, competitions, performances, and meetings. Students, as I announce each activity, please stand when you hear one in which you have participated, and remain standing until all activities in that section have been recognized. We ask that guests please hold applause until the activities for each section has been announced. For fall sports, we have football, volleyball, cross country, golf, cheer, and boys tennis. Great job, guys. You may be seated. And if you participated in the musical this year, please stand. Nice. And for winter sports, we have boys basketball, girls basketball, and cheer. And for clubs this year, we've had archery, BC2M, Student Council, Broadcasting Club, National Junior Honor Society, Art Club, Chess Club, FCA, and Wednesday Bible Study. And for spring sports, we have girls tennis and track and field. We would also like to take a moment to acknowledge one of our students. At the Eastern and Western Nationals Archery Tournament in Bullseye and 3D, there were 20,609 archers who competed. The NASP awarded 185 of those student archers a $500 scholarship. Colin Pope was one of those presented with a $500 scholarship. Congratulations, Colin. Stand up. Colin, stay standing. I would also like to announce something that Colin doesn't know. As of last night, Colin has been officially registered to shoot at the World's Tourney taking place in Dayton, Florida on June 18th. Congratulations, Colin. And at this time, any 8th grade band members, please go back to the band.
morning. My name is David Thompson. I'm the adjutant, Post 22 here in Linton. I'm here to present some awards to some well-deserving individuals. I would like to have Ruby Brinson and Jack Meyer come forward. And in recognition of an outstanding scholarship and achievement acquired as runner-up in the American Legion School Award Program, and further recognition of accomplishments and the development of the qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Jack? Thank you, sir. All right. I'm a little nervous. This is my very first program. I would like for Benita Gutierrez Sanchez and Clark Stanton. You two have been recognized as the winner of the scholarship program. Recognition of the possession of those high qualities: courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutes of our government and the advanced of society. A small token. Ready? Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Good morning. I'd like to introduce Chuck Clayton, our Senior Vice Commander of the Linton VFW, Post 7118. I'm Helen Knight, the manager. Every year, the VFW sponsors an essay scholarship, Patriots Pen and Voice of Democracy, open to all middle school and high school students. These scholarship winners at the local level are then forwarded on to the district, state, and national levels for a potential $5,000 scholarship award. To present this year's Patriots Pen Award, Chuck Clayton.
This year's Patriot Pen Competition essay winner is Brindley Laycock. She's him?
Yeah, it's open to all middle school and high school students.
Okay. Well, then there you go.
Okay, at this time, we are going to announce the Presidential Academic Excellence Awards. I will call out the names. Ms. Stanton will hand you your certificates, so come up when I call your name. Our first is Ruby Brinson. Amelia Cole. Aniston Goodman. Vanya Gutierrez. Hannah Klusner. Jane Knight. Jack Meyer. Talia Pabe. Emily Reynolds. Holly Rose. Briella Turpin. Clark Stanton. Tara Pig. Elizabeth Starnes. Nora Colvin. Lauren Lee. Faith Swartz. Alexandria Uphold. Adri Albright. Briley DiLorenzo. Braylon Pig. Emmerich Simmons. Kate Lee. Wyatt Veach. Brianna McGowan. Hunter Jones. Briella Ball. Marley Ladoon. Haley Bays. Bristol Chambers. And Austin Trabant. Next, we are presenting the Presidential Academic Achievement Awards, starting with Hallie Smith. Kendall Ballard. Milagros Chavez Ortiz. Quentin Colvin. Owen Groomer. Alexander Dale. Leyland Buck. Ella Ferris. Braylon Rogers. Cameron Tharp. Ian Wilden. Cameron Ross. Sophia Meyer. Hannah Morris. Sydney Bowers. Tracelyn Hibbard. Estrella Soto Cruz. Eva Ring. Choir students, you may head back.
They should be up there. You just trip over somebody. Where are my... I had it up here. Oh, here it is. We'd like to give out the honor roll awards for this year. First, for those with high honors, Ruby Brinson. Mia Cole. Aniston Goodman. Vanya Gutierrez Sanchez. Hannah Klusner. Jack Meyer. Talia Pabe. Braylon Pig. Tara Pig. Emily Reynolds. Holly Rose. Clark Stanton. Ambriella Turpin. Honor students, Haley Bays. Nora Colvin. Collins Daly. Alexander Dale. Briley DiLorenzo. Owen Groomer. Jane Knight. Kate Lee. Madeline Rogers. Cameron Ross. Faith Schwartz. Emmerich Simmons. Hallie Smith. Lizzie Starnes. Austin Trabant. Alexandria Uphold. and Eva Ring. We had one student this year achieve perfect attendance, and that student is Mr. Max Murphy.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Hughes, and I'm going to give the Citizenship Award today. It's a privilege to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our 8th grade students. Along with these achievements, one of the most meaningful is the Citizenship Award. This award goes beyond academics. It honors a student who consistently demonstrates respect, responsibility, kindness, and a commitment to our school and community. It recognizes someone who leads by example, not for recognition, but simply because it's the right thing to do. This year's recipient has shown what it truly means to be a positive force at Linton. We are proud of the example she has set and the legacy she leaves behind. Please join me in congratulating our Citizenship Award winner, Vanya Gutierrez Sanchez. Today, we not only celebrate accomplishments, but also growth, the kind that happens through effort, resilience, and a willingness to learn. The Junior Minor Award recognizes a student who has shown remarkable growth, both academically and socially, during their time at Linton Middle School. This student has faced challenges, made progress, and emerged more confident, more capable, and more connected to those around them. They are a reminder that growth is just as important as achievement, and that the middle school is a journey of discovering who you are and who you can become. It's an honor to present this year's Junior Minor Award to Maxwell Murphy. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Tim Grove with some words.
Good morning. It will be my pleasure to give out the graduation profile awards. I was hoping to get to do perfect attendance, but I think I didn't qualify because they call me part-time. So I am pleased, though, to be able to give out the graduate profile awards. The first of these are the adaptable, and this goes to Estrella Soto Cruz. Next is the Collaborator Award, and that goes to Vanya Gutierrez Sanchez. Our creative thinker is Clark Stanton. The effective communicator is Owen Groomer. And overall goes to Ruby Brinson. And before I step away, I've never met a microphone I didn't like, but I just want to say to this group of 8th graders, as you get ready to transition into high school, you may think that 2030 seems a long way away, but I can assure you the time will go by just like that. And enjoy the ride, but remember why you're here. And good luck to you as you transition.
They just have to lean down. My name is Mr. Franklin, and I will be doing the roll call for the certificates of completion. Leland Adams. Adri Albright. Noah Archer. Chloe Bailey. Briella Ball. Kendall Ballard. Haley Bays. Sydney Bowers. Anna Britton. And Ruby Brinson. Leyland Buck. Harper Burris. Jalen Casper. Bristol Chambers. Milagros Chavez Ortiz. Mia Cole. Nora Brinson. Oh, Colvin. I'm so sorry, Nora. Quentin Colvin. Dale Cunningham. Zachariah Cunningham. I'm lucky I didn't call Ruby Colvin. They're together all the time, so I apologize, Nora. Collins Daly. Alexander Dale. Isabella Deerdorf. Riley DeLorenzo. Roderick Dyer. Ella Ferris. Maddie Fitzpatrick. Brantley Fogelsong. Xavier Garcia. Zoe Gentry. Gracelyn Glaze. Aniston Goodman. Owen Groomer. Vanya Gutierrez Sanchez. Jasmine Hauk. Tracelyn Hibbard. Jesse Heinman. Bentley Gerald. Indy Gerald. Abe Geralds. Ricky Johnson. Adelie Jones. Hunter Jones. Hannah Klusner. Jane Knight. Marley Ledoux. Kate Lee. Lauren Lee. Bea Lauer. Lily Motter. Madison McFarland. Shelby McFarland. Brianna McGowan. Cynthia McIntyre. Jack L. Meyer. Sophia Meyer. Braxton Moore. Hannah Morris. Maxwell Murphy. Rylan Overton. Talia Pabay. Sophie Parker. Parker Patterson. Braylon Pig. Tara Pig. Colin Pope. Emily Reynolds. Braylon Rogers. Madeline Rogers. Holly Rose. Cameron Ross. Rayleigh Rutledge. Faith Schwartz. Jacob Shaw. Emrick Simmons. Hallie Smith. Boston Songkrant. Estrella Soto Cruz. Declan Sparks. Clark Stanton. Lizzie Starnes. Doug Stevens. Jalen Stewart. Lane Somerville. Lilith Taylor. Cameron Tharp. Austin Trabant. Riella Turpin. Alexandria Uphold. Wyatt Veach. Ian Wilden. Eva Ring. With that, I'll turn it over to Mr. Rickman.
Apologize, but unfortunately we missed one of our graduate profiles. Responsible, Lauren Lee. Kind of ironic that this was the one that we missed.
All right, students, congratulations on completing your 3 years of middle school. I'm looking forward to watching each and every one of you grow, both physically and educationally, for the next 4 years. Congratulations. Parents, join me in just giving them one more round of applause. Just a reminder to visit the concession stand area for refreshments. And again, parents, if you're signing your students out, make sure you do so at the table on the other side of the concession stand. This now concludes our 8th grade honors program.
Well, we want to thank all of you for joining us here on Rader Media Sports with YouTube, Facebook Live, the Indiana High School Athletic Association Champions Network, and RaderMediaSports.com. This concludes today's 8th grade honors program. Addie, now that you've been through this, you're getting ready to advance to junior and high school. What do you want to tell these 8th grade students and their parents as they go back and watch this on another day?
It goes a lot quicker than you think it will, and just to enjoy everything and maybe don't complain about all the work your teachers give you because you learn a lot through all of it. So
We do want to thank all of you for joining in. Kevin, you have any closing remarks?
Just that it's enjoyable every time you come and do these. I mean, you see how excited some of the kids were, and you hear the parents, and it's darn near a capacity crowd.
It is.
It's just wonderful to see.
Well, we do thank those. I want to give a special thanks to Beth Werns, Joni Hayden, Mr. Price today, who was on the mics, for assisting us today. We are going to disconnect for now and head to our next assignment.